Let me try and find you. Erika. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the car sessions. Where are you? And we are going to try this again. Trying to get Erika in this building here. Erika, where are you? Wherefore art thou? There you are, right there. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here in the session.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Holy crap.
After all this time.
What the hell? What's up, girl?
What's going on, Brother KoolAid?
Oh my God. I haven't seen you. Oh.
Am I frozen?
No, you're not frozen. I mean, it's like I haven't seen you since you was like, I don't know.
A teenager.
Cody is a teenager. Exactly. Exactly. Cody was on the line here just now.
I know. We'll have to wait to get some of our people back.
How crazy. What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing okay, all things considered. You know, it's a weird time to be alive.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Honestly, I'm great. And I know people say great and meaning that, you know, there's other shit going on in the background. I think I'm great because I'm really not afraid of this, whatever it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling somebody the other day because, you know, as a black man, you've always been hunted and shit, right? So you've always been like the bottom of the success list and the first to be killed or whatever, those kind of strains that you have placed upon us in our daily life, right? So this thing here is just another thing to add on to the list of that we have to check. Okay, make sure you're driving safely. Put your hands on the dashboard. You know, don't all these things, all these constraints that we have. This is just another one to put on there for me. So I'm really not afraid of this shit. It's nothing. It's another fucking day.
Well, I'm
Seriously.
glad you're all right. You're in London now, yeah?
No, I'm not in London. No, I'm in New York.
Oh,
I left
okay.
London a while ago. I'm back in New York. Yeah. I left London a while ago. You're in Boston?
I'm now in Boston. Yeah, after 12 years in Chicago. I've been in Boston now for 5.
Shout out Chicago. Let's shout out Cleveland too. Let's not forget.
Oh,
Let's
yep,
not forget
CLE.
Cleveland.
You know, the Pilfers is the band that I have seen the most in my life.
Oh,
Yeah, so most of them were at the Cleveland or at Euclid Tavern in Cleveland. So
that's
shout out
right.
to
Euclid
Euclid
Tavern.
Tavern. Mm-hmm.
Shout out Cleveland. So listen, I was telling everyone that you're a yoga practitioner, and I know you're a wellness practitioner.
Mm-hmm.
So I would, if you don't mind, maybe some breathing techniques or whatever it is that you like to bestow upon the people that are actually watching you. Because
Oh yeah. Well,
take your time, no rush.
no, yeah. Well, I was actually thinking about like just how to cope with stress during this time, you know? And I think we all have different ways of dealing with stress. But I mean, essentially, like Corona has just jacked all of our nervous systems, right? We're just like vibrating at very high frequencies now. But depending on like how you cope with stress, you'll want to probably do different things. So I'm a certified yoga teacher, and I've been teaching yoga full time for about 5 years now. In the past 3 years, I've really done like this deep dive into Ayurveda, which is the traditional medicine system of India. So I am a health counselor in that system, and I'm still studying towards the practitioner level. So right now the counseling is more preventative, like diet and lifestyle stuff, and then the practitioner level starts to treat disease with more complicated herbal formulations. So I don't know, just like during this time, if you're feeling, you know, there are 2 extremes, I think, for reacting to stress. One, in Sanskrit, we call it rajas, R-A-J-A-S, which is essentially like activity. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have tamas, T-A-M-A-S, which is inertia. And these are like 2 energies that present themselves in nature and in our bodies, and they're totally normal. Like neither is right or wrong. You know, for example, in the seasons, you see winter is kind of a tamasic time. Things are cold and dead and hibernating. And then in the spring, this is a very rajasic season. So, you know, plants are coming up, the birds are chirping early in the morning. There's a lot of like activity. So, you know, and in our own bodies, like if we didn't have tamas in us, we wouldn't be able to fall asleep. We wouldn't be able to get back up in the morning. But in times of stress, I feel like we can lean towards one of these two extremes. So if you're feeling rajasic, you might be, you know, having trouble sleeping, like insomnia is common. You might be so like anxious or panicky, like the breath is affected. The breath will stay up in the head or the chest. You might be so in your head, like you forget to eat stuff. Irritability is a symptom of too much rajas. You might be frantically like cleaning your house. I am listening to just a crap ton of music like all the time, which is super cathartic. And I think I've been listening to, yeah, I mean, I always listen to music all the time, but I feel like now I'm listening to it at such like with such an intensity and like an intention for catharsis that I haven't had, honestly, I think since being a teenager, or at least in other times where there's been like very high stress in my life. So I think music is super therapeutic. You know, if you're already pretty anxious and frantic, you want to, in Ayurveda, you balance states with introducing qualities that have like the opposing qualities of what you're feeling. So if you're already like too jazzed up, you're going to want to calm things down, right? So music is one really great way to regulate the nervous system. You just want to stick with something more like down tempo. For me, I enjoy like, you know, a deeper bass, something more rhythmic is going to be calming to the nervous system. If you are, you know, and then there are other diet and lifestyle stuff you can certainly do. But they're probably like too much in the scope of what we're trying to do here on the Facebooks. But if you are on the other end of the spectrum in the tamasic stage, and you might be feeling kind of grief or depression, having like sleeping too much, sleeping at weird hours, you know, napping during the day, overeating, like comfort foods, you know, those are behaviors that you really don't want to encourage, right? Because it's just going to like sink you deeper down into a pit of despair. So you need to get up, get moving, you know, get outside, take walks, more vigorous forms of exercise, more energizing music, right? You throw on some Chihuahua Lang and skank around your living room. How about that? Yeah, so I think just, yeah, music at this time is a really powerful tool, I think, to help up and down regulate the nervous system. But as a yoga teacher, I think I also have to, you know, be a proponent of times of silence as well, you know, so have some, you know, just at least a couple of minutes each day where you are just sitting with yourself without any distraction, like without music, really trying to withdraw the senses, because the senses are a direct connection to your mind. And once your senses are overstimulated, the mind gets too agitated. And one way to calm the mind is, yeah, just to stop, you know, acquiring so much information through your senses.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was a lot of information.
That was it. You know what? You know what though? People can actually grab this, play it back again, and hear what you're saying. Because they need. I'm not saying everyone, but some people may not have the tools. Yeah. So the tools that you're understanding. So this is what we need. You know?
Yeah. If you don't have like some type of mindful physical practice or like meditation at this time, now's the time to start. Right. I feel like this is what the practice is for these times. Right. Each time you know, meditate or do some yoga, do some breath work, it's like you're putting a little deposit in your sanity bank, you know. And right now we're taking big withdrawals. You know, so yeah, I feel like I mean, in this time of Corona, it's taking all my yoga. Like it's taking all the skills that I've had to practice over these past years and really putting them to the test.
For sure. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. I appreciate you, girl.
You're so
And
welcome.
let's,
Thank you so much for having me on. I'll let you get back to your tunes. But if people are
yeah, well,
interested, they can, more about
yeah.
Ayurveda or yoga or anything I can help out with at this time. They can go to my website,
Do you have your
Erika.
details? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, go on.
Yeah, it's Erika
Go on.
Fritz Yoga, Erika with a K, Fritz with a Z. I also teach 7 public classes, and now it's virtual, so like location doesn't matter. 7 public classes at Down Under Yoga. So you can find me on the schedule there. I'm also on faculty at the Boston Ayurveda School where I see clients and teach in their fundamentals of Ayurveda program. So that's bostonayurvedaschool.com.
Excellent. If you want to say it slowly, you can too. I am a Boston.
Ayurveda. Boston Ayurveda. Ayurveda is spelled Ayurveda. School.com. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Namaste, Cooley.
Namaste. Namaste, Erika. Namaste,
Bye.
Cody.
Bye, Cody. Be well, guys.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Much appreciated. Yeah, people. Where's that food for the brain? Food for the mind? Come on, man. I'm gonna go into a song that I wrote. I've been doing this work for years, right? I've been doing this work for years. I've been doing this work for years. So I'm gonna just play a song that reiterates exactly what she just said. Now, this was something that probably nobody heard that I did. This was like my single, my solo shit, right? But some of you did buy it, and I thank you guys that did purchase it. But let me let you hear this one right here for a second. I wrote this song. Gosh, I don't know. But this is mad old. What was the name of the song? Oh God. Oh yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Hold on. Start this car up again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And that was Erika Fritz. She can be found on IG and she can be found on Facebook and all those other outlets that she was at. That was fucking great. I'm invite all you intelligent people. Come back in here and talk to my intelligent people, because you know what? We need this shit. Everybody needs something. I'm gonna play this song. This is an exclusive song. Well, it's exclusive because I'm actually gonna drop this again. I'm gonna re-release this. Good grief. Yeah. This is called Flipping Pages. Check it out. I'm gonna run it again. Universal exposure after me, moving me in the image of God. Within me lies unlimited powers to be used in the name of love. Destress songs, a living temple in a state of meditation. It manifests positive or negative. In the start of with conviction. See, you got me flipping pages. Yeah, you got me flipping pages. See, you got me flipping pages. Over and over. Exclusive. Exclusive. I want to dispel and eradicate ego's different pretenses in life. Let's keep it real, simple but profound. Separates friends from foes. See, I'm a common one, overlooked and overshadowed by acts of fear. Uncertainty, I pursue now with a smile. I know that love's real. You got me flipping pages. See, you got me flipping pages. See, you got me flipping pages. Alright, bring it on.
Nice to up with us, gone up on the knees. You open up and die like when you're almighty, right? Stay conscious and the blessings you receive. And the help and unknowns and those in need of right. You got that and I truly appreciate every step you take. We'll be right back. Woo! All right. Enough of that. How you doing out there? Like and share. Like and share. Just having a little bit of fun here. Don't worry about me. A little bit of zany. Now back to the program. Oh, where was I? So today, as I said, it's the release day of a few bands. And this one, I really liked her. I liked her voice. I was like, oh wow, she sounds really good. So I said, I asked him this morning, in fact, I said, yo, let me get some more of her music. Can you send me some more of her music? Really find this pleasing to myself. You're welcome to it. Thank you. I am to please. So this group right here is called the Mammals. And they sent me a few of their releases. And I said today, they're releasing their new album. They're not a ska band. It's a different kind of band and I like a lot of different types of music, as you may know. Let me just get back here to my notes because I made notes today. I like this one and I like this one. I'm gonna go with this one first. This one is called no. I do this one, huh? This one is called Eastside. Eastside Westside. And this is by the Mammals. Check it out. We're gonna take it easy. Thank Mike Miranda for sending me these tunes. As we enter inside the Mammals.
I'm singing from the north side to the south side. We could be stronger than ever before. I'm singing from the east side to the west side. From the shore to the shining shore. Keep a walking on a good path.
Voice is just honey in the throat, honey in the throat. Here we go, the Mammals. This one is called Eastside Westside. Mr. Belly, big up yourself, Sean Walls. I drink some sorrel, brother. Sorrel.
I'm singing from the north side to the south side. We could be stronger than ever before. I'm singing from the east side to the west side. From the shore to the shining shore. Keep a walking on a good path round the big world. Come back and tell me what you found. We can fight or we can wrestle with the details, but we're standing on common ground. If this land is your land,
You're welcome, Meredith. I can't send them hearts out on my thing here, but I will later. Those thumbs up are loud. Hearts. Hearts. I'm gonna drop another one by these guys here. I really think her voice is just sick. I'm gonna go with another one here. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. The Mammals. Here we go. Voice is ridiculous. Here we go. Mammals.
It was past her bedtime.
The mammal.
On a stormy night. And she
yes, no,
couldn't
no, my
shut her
brother.
eyes and she couldn't blow out the light. So she gave up struggling and let the candle burn. The hail knocked her window as her memories
No,
knocked
I need some of that moonshine.
And around that four blue wall.
No, some moonshine. Ron, Wagwan, big up yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, South Africa in the building, Smithtown, New Jersey.
He's the only one who pretends he can't remember what was done. And her mother doesn't have the strength to do anything at all but stand and pray.
It's the Mammals.
And around that four blue walls and they were closing in together till it got so goddamn small that she had to brave the weather by herself. So she went to the barroom and she picked a fight. Told her she was looking for trouble and she said that's right. She was looking for a eardrum. So she beat him and she shoved till he couldn't quite resist her and she dragged him home for love. To a room with four blue walls on a floor that's worn like leather. And the shadows really caught him as she held their eyes together and she cried. Will you be my ocean? Will you be the rain? Can a kiss from you is another from my brain? Can we wash these floorboards? Can we wash these walls? Can I close my eyes and sleep once and for all? In a room with four blue walls built from floor to roof with water, with a man who calmly calls her darling name.
It does, right?
She sleeps at last.
Here we go.
In a room with four blue walls.
This is being released today. This whole album.
She was small.
No net or no name. If it's French, it's no name. If it's just English, it's no net. This is by the Mammals. This is their latest album. It's being released today. Yeah. I'm gonna bring in another friend of mine. This one right here. Let's get this one.
Dark blue drags me under, baby, and I'm caught in the tide. Baby, I'm drowning, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Oh, dark blue. After I see
I'm bringing them voices
dark
out
blue
today.
drags me under,
This is the Fiona
baby,
Silva.
and I'm caught
This
in
one
the
is called Dark Blue.
tide.
Them voices coming out today. The ladies in the building. This should be on all outlets. I got the tunes, I'm gonna play the tunes. Time is at the essence. That's the sound of Fiona Silva. I'm gonna play one more Fiona Silva. Mr. Bacon in the building. John Abon, my brother in the building. Eric Best in the building. Tobin in the building, Richard in the building. Nuno in the building with the moonshine.
Year after year, all you wanna know, I still care.
Moonshine coming out on Tuesday, he says.
You wanna
Appreciate
know
that.
I'll be there. Well, hot tears rolling down my face, hot tears put me in my place, hot tears, baby, hot tears, baby. Restless, I can eat, I feel helpless. I
almost out of time. Got 4 minutes left on this clock here, and it says it's time to go. I'm gonna leave out with Rosie. Check us out. Oh, check me out tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm on Supernova. We have Eric Burke from the Specials. Yes, and from Desmond Decker. He also played with Desmond Decker. Here we go. Rosie. I like this one, Rosie.
In the middle of the night, I can see
Rosie and the Tyrant.
in the middle of the night,
Rosie and the Typhoons. Rosie.
in the middle of the night,
Inside Rosie and the Typhoons.
that my thoughts
It's coming
are
out.
racing inside of my head. I'm pacing, there's only one way.
Typhoid Rosie. That's her name. She's crazy. Here we go, Rosie.
I see you, and I know I'm alright. I see you, and I know I'm alright.
Okay.
See that my thoughts are haunted, and even my days are taunted. There's only one way. I'll take it away. I see you, and I'm alright. But where are the monsters hiding? Take it away, take it away, take it away. I can see we're living a nightmare. I can see we're living a nightmare. The curse of man is on me. Get this snake off me. There's only one way. I'll take it away. I see you, and I'm alright.
Yes, ma'am.
But where are the monsters hiding? Take it away, take it away, take it away. Take it away, take it away, take it away. On the wings I'm flying around. I want to let it go. I want to cut the cord of the curse. No more sins to weigh me down. No more.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. That was the last song of the day, and I would say have a happy weekend. It is Memorial Day weekend. I will not be on Monday coming up. I may do a Sunday car sessions, possibly, but I will not be on Monday. I will resume again on Wednesday, so if you guys hanging out on Wednesday, that's good. Look for me on Sunday. Excuse me. Look for me on Sunday. It's possible I'll be there on Sunday, but in any event, have a good weekend and be safe and sound. Boom, 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 boom. Peace.